sensational with 15 touchdowns in those 4 wins the last 4 years on the wild card round at home.
They have not lost at home this year, although they've played the best football this year.
First down. Down the middle they go.
Place at the 48-yard line.
All right.
That's a 15-yard pickup on the Bills' first down. There he is, Josh Allen. MVP possibly, him or Lamar, we think. But I can tell you the reason the Bills should or could win every game is Josh Allen is playing. He's playing at a different pace, rhythm than he has in the past. I think he's gone to another level, Jim. The game is slowed down, but he's moving fast mentally.
And he barely turned it over this year. Here's the handoff to Cook.
He's got the outside. Races down the Denver sideline. Knoxville, great block on that side, and that's a pickup of 16 for James Cook. And great job by Buffalo, a gap scheme here, which means the ball's going to bounce outside. You see Riley Moss just late. Didn't shorten that space at the corner. You're a little protected. A lot of young players playing in a big game here for Denver. They showed it on offense. They can handle it. Not so much so far on defense.
2 big plays to start for the Buffalo offense. Now from the 36. They go back to Cook. Stutter step right off the exchange. And he's going to be pushed near the 28.
This is one of the keys to the game. Bonito on one side, edge rusher, outstanding season, second team All-Pro. We know about this front seven, as good as any in the National Football League. The one area of concern, they're a little light sometimes, don't have quite the size. And Buffalo, systematically, is going to come out and try and run the ball right at them and let Josh Allen.
2nd and 3. Leading sack team in the league this year. There's Shakir on the line to the screen, bubble screen, takes it to about the 23-yard line, and another first down for Buffalo.
Joe Brady calling a perfect game so far. He's been outstanding this year. Buffalo does everything. He's going to give a lot of interviews. Chance he ends up leaving, although Josh Allen makes some money.
That was great.
No, he's terrible. He doesn't help us at all. But look at that. Only team in the history, 30 touchdowns, 30 rushes. That's the template, right? The formula. You got to play both.
Starting last 2 snaps, Curtis Samuel in the backfield. There's a 1st and 10 for the 23. As Josh Allen fires it over to Kincaid, got another 6. You're talking about Joe Brady. He is the Sean Payton disciple.
He is, and that's part of what Sean Payton does and Joe Brady is both these teams throw the ball to everybody. You go look at the numbers, you can't just hone in on one guy and act like that's the guy we got to stop. They are going to go ahead and attack you with every phase of the game. I do think one of the keys is the second level. Denver. So here's the first level, second level, the DBs. Second level, these linebackers, they're going to attack them. That's why you see Samuel push the game.
2nd and 5. Cook. Quick dart outside.
Moss has hold on the big and set up 3rd down.
Why did you do it, Seacrest?
And the Bills will bring in Amari Cooper, and Curtis Samuel is getting a lot of action early on, also returns to the huddle.
I think the speed difference, Samuel coming in is kind of that downfield, a little bit more speed. We all know about Amari Cooper signing the offseason that really try to the game. Josh Allen's legs in these situations, you got to stop.
Here's the 3rd and 2.
And block to Johnson.
He's about a foot short.
Quarterback sneak.
They're going to quickly do it, too.
It's the tush push. It's going to be big block. First down. Bills. The offensive line.
Ty Johnson pushing from behind.
Yep, offensive line, Ty pushing behind, and his size is almost unstoppable. That's why they can just run the ball just fine if they're just short on 3rd down. Get the 4th, they're going to get it.
Interesting little matchup here.
Yes, this is it.
Shows that the D coordinator is 3rd best in red zone defense, but Buffalo 2nd best in touchdown conversions in the red zone.
I think the key to the game will be whether or not we get 7s or 3s. Brings it down to the count of the 8 by B.J. Locke. Denver coming in has a smaller margin for error, Jimmy. They have to get 7s, right? Buffalo, they can kind of do it, but they always have the ability to turn it on and all of a sudden just impose their will like they have. But that kid, Bo Nix, has been the difference maker lately. He has really the growth and maturity each month. And he, like I keep saying, is playing at a high level. What he did that first drive, impressive. 2nd and 7. Bills trying to match. Their first possession. Here's Allen. And again, 15. Now it rides. Bulldogs hanging out around the goal line. And they're rushing to keep him caged in. You want to keep him caged in. Don't let him go back and then step up and get around. It's a very formulated plan here, but Josh probably feels like someone's behind him. If you'd have just taken a breath, it's an easy touchdown, but just a little bit of nervous energy, feeling like someone's
down. You get it.
hit that ball.
Third and 7.
3rd and 7.
More defense.
Back this in the box, otherwise he'd run it right away. The gun fires it quickly. Back in the end zone, Sales over the head.
4th down.
That's what you talk about. Can you convert to touchdowns? You're going to bring out fast for the field goal. Yes, it's a good job by Denver. Not moving with his eyes. He's got to throw the ball over the head of Sternad. And right there, that is a win for Denver. The more times they can hold them to 3s, they can win this game. Because you know Buffalo will get it going at some point. They had 6 snaps in the red zone on that trip, but no touchdown. From 26 yards pass. Banks at home. That's now 12 for 13 at home this season. You're watching Wild Card Weekend powered by Verizon.
Harbaugh. Get it. 37.
For a grown man to decorate his own face. It only takes a minute to make a plan. Take a minute. Make a plan. Never drive impaired.
Let's go. With Chevy Equinox EV, you can wake up every day with full charge. Your crew can have a roomy, no-compromise interior. And starting around $34,995, you and your money can go further in America's most affordable EV with over 315 miles of range. Equinox EV, a vehicle you know, value you'd expect, and a dealer right down the street. Go EV without changing a thing. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
COVID-19. I'm not waiting. If it's COVID, Paxlovid.
Paxlovid is an oral treatment for adults with mild to moderate COVID-19 and a high risk factor for it becoming severe. It does not prevent COVID-19.
My symptoms are mild now, but I'm not risking it. If it's COVID, Paxlovid.
Paxlovid must be taken within the first 5 days of symptoms and help stop the virus from multiplying in your body.
Taking Paxlovid with certain medicines can lead to serious or life-threatening side effects or affect how it or other medicines work, including hormonal birth control. Tell your doctor about all medicines, vitamins, and herbal supplements you take, as certain tests or dosage changes of your other medicines may be needed. Tell them if you have kidney or liver problems, HIV-1, are or plan to be pregnant or breastfeed. Don't take Paxlovid if allergic to its ingredients. Stop taking and call your doctor right away if you have allergic reaction symptoms. Serious side effects can include allergic reactions, some severe like anaphylaxis, and liver problems. These are not all the possible side effects, so talk to your doctor.
If it's COVID, Paxlovid. Ask your doctor today.
Subway's got a new meal of the day. Chips and a drink for just $6.99. Or if you're big hungry, make it a football for only $3 more. Big hungry. Is that a thing? That should be a thing. Find your fresh, the all-new $6.99 meal of the day at Subway.
I'm Maddie. People assume I'm a household lady. Nobody sees me coming. Your life is still a mystery.
Matlock returns new CBS Thursday, January 30th, streaming on Paramount Plus.
Playoff football is in the air, and you can stream every NFL on CBS playoff game from the wild card through the AFC Championship live on Paramount Plus. Now each team scores on the first drive of the game. 7-3 though, Broncos found a way into the playoffs, even though they were only 1-6 with a one-score margin games. an achievement. By the way, Chase Feely, welcome to the playoffs. Great to have you on the team.
It's great to be here, Jim. The Broncos had a quiet confidence all week about them. They talked about it in our meetings. And one of the areas they knew they needed to dominate to win this game was special teams. They got a Pro Bowler in their and an All-Pro in their return. He could be a game breaker on
On the fifth play of the game, the Broncos
hasn't missed a kick since
quarterback
November.
Bowden
They believe that's an area where
he
it's going
threw
to
a bomb for the touchdown.
You mentioned him. He's actually caught 4 touchdowns over the last 5 quarters going back to the Cincinnati game with 17. Here's Nix. Able to get rid of between Chase Troutman has the catch for 2. He was then chased by Smoot, who leveled him on the touchdown throw. Smoot almost got to him for a second time.
amazing under pressure. On the road, your first playoff game, the third, 8, and then the big touchdown throw. Bo Nix has lashed 48 passes now. He's lashed 48 passes, okay? Roughly 2 games of time, but game and a half, and then today, 8 touchdowns.
Crazy.
And 7 incompletions.
More touchdowns than incompletions.
2 games this week.
Second and 8. Hand it off. Williams. You love the way how he stood in there and took the punishment. We got a player now. It was Taron Johnson who was in on
Oh,
the
shoot,
tackle
for the corner.
on the field.
They can ill afford to lose him. And he is as big a part of this defense as anybody. He's in the stress points, I call it.
Oh, boy. I'm with the moment.
And keep your head up. They cannot afford to lose him.
So the training staff is taking the field. We'll step aside.
He went head up with the Broncos running.
Don't overthink it. A large one-topping pizza is only $9.99.
It's like his neck buckle.
3 different crust, any topping.
Get the go-to that never gets old. Get a large one-topping pizza for $9.99. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. At Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. We run on the network with America's fastest 5G speeds of their own. Back then, we give you one line for $20 a month when you bring your own phone. That's 50% off the base 5G unlimited plan. Not then. Back then, we locked your price for 5 years. They don't. So back those guys, right? We've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
You'll be back. Emu can't help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Well, you're in the camera.
Well, I'll be. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, Liberty, Liberty.
YouTube.
Liberty.
I didn't start it like 3 times.
CBS at the AFC Championship.
We got to watch. Everyone who comes to this clinic is a positive. Remember, we're doctors and we're detectives. Doctors and detectives.
If I'm being honest.
Be there when his new mystery begins.
What's the word meet you want?
Mark's Chestnut is Watson. Premieres Sunday, January 26th after the AFC Championship. CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Liberty Mutual Insurance. Only pay for what you need. And by Verizon Super Bowl Fan Fest. Visit VerizonFanFest.com. So Johnson able to leave the field. And the Broncos will come out of this break. He heads into the 10-36.
So huge because they played nickel more than anybody else. They was sitting at the middle, changed personnel, which means
Well, yeah, for them, driving. All right, third down, 36 already.
You're going to have to bring someone else in there.
Yeah.
And Lewis has come in for Johnson. Nix is protected. Now he's going to run with that. There's Chase. Right at the line of scrimmage. Milano chased him out.
Well, that's where he's the spot. And you'll see right here, he's following Nix.
Yeah, I don't like
Catch up, Nix is fast.
Oh.
But Milano's very fast, and that's huge to have a guy that actually goes from one side of the field to the other. That would be a first stop in most games for Denver. Big stop for Buffalo.
Riley Dixon will punt to Shakir. Brandon Hodgson, who has been the return all season, is inactive with a hamstring. First return of the year by Cordell. He sidesteps with the first attempt by Smith and steps out. About a 5-yard return, 53-yard punt. We're back in 30 seconds after this from State Farm.
36.
What's Danny doing? Say so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan. And he got excited. Bundle his eye! And bundled football with football. Bundle, amigos!
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
So do you kick it or pass it? Like the neighbor, State Farm is there.
3 and out for Denver, second possession. Now back out is Buffalo and Josh Allen. 5:30 to go here in this open quarter. Defense has 63 sacks this year. 9-4, second best. Getting rid of it in time is K. Tackled by Cody Barton.
Good job by Josh sliding in the pocket. They tried to run this little orbit motion, I call it, where a guy starts motion and they run, but you have a version here behind the running back. It kind of changes the numbers, communication for the defense. Denver is good at that. They're down here from tight ends.
Extra line is now Anderson. 3. Quick toss. Behind Anderson, I just mentioned him coming in as extra lineman. Gains 11.
Set it right there, Jim. You hit people in so they can handle edge defenders, and then you can go ahead and create that kind of space. Spencer Brown does his job inside.
Yeah, Trey, I'm glad you
Find the Bills love that extra lineman in there, Jim.
I'm glad you bet on the
First down. Traffic.
As momentum is stopped at their own 41 or 2. Right there. Now all of a sudden, everyone comes in and Dawkins. Come on, big guy. Come on. I got time to go.
It's 320 pounds.
Well, this is concerning if you're a Bronco fan because
TJ.
probably the most important thing today for both sides of the ball on offense.
First down. But again, got another player trying to assist. Flag down. Dovinovich is the referee for this crew.
There's no foul formation. Number 70 reported eligible. Second down.
You just said, right? Alec Anderson comes in. They run that as much as anyone, Jim. Extra lineman. And the refs are like, no. That was legal. Oh, I didn't know they were running back-to-back plays.
Yeah.
He stays eligible all the time. Yep, Buffalo does.
So they push the football.
The Broncos. That's trash O-line.
Just everyone's up here. They've got to win these Denver. And that's why the motion. They showed you who's winning and who's not.
Got a pre-snap penalty on the Bills.
No.
Offensive 4. 5-yard penalty.
Dovinovich is here last November 23. Denver on the Monday night game here in Buffalo.
Oh, James, he just moved forward and That's the game within the game. The little chess pieces that Joe Breeze done a great job giving.
I tried to tell Bill fans that they didn't want to listen.
Well, the Broncos won here 14 months ago. They forced 4 turnovers in that game here.
I tried to tell them now.
Only 8 committed all season by Buffalo. Record territory. Second and 12. All kinds of time. Now we'll take off with it. Gets within 4 yards. Brandon Johnson cuts off the angle. Scramble for 9.
That's one of the toughest parts. When you're going to cage him in, right? Don't be the guy who just runs behind the quarterback and gets out of the way. So they're trying to just box him in. The problem is Josh has gotten that rhythm to just kind of understand, nope, if you're not going to rush me and go all out, like outside, inside, just stay right in front. I can stay right in between my offensive linemen and use my gifts to the outside.
There's that by Jones. Easy taking down Allen when he gets into the second. But 3rd and 3. Still has it.
It's going to be more of a Denver. Make somebody else beat you up.
The next hill. They have foundation. That's the best. That run game.
Let's go down to Tracy.
Jim, a quick update on Bill's nickelback, Taron Johnson. He went into the locker room. The good news is he cleared concussion protocol, but he's now having his neck evaluated. He is listed as questionable to return.
That's huge. Come back.
First and 10. Play action. Nothing there, so Allen cuts his losses as they bull rushed across the line of scrimmage. That young and hungry bunch we talked about, very unselfish group on top of it.
And that's key in some ways, right? Because you play against Burrow and a lot of great quarterbacks. We know to get through the AFC. I mean, think about Denver. If you're both Knicks, hey, you want to get to the Super Bowl? Just go beat Josh Allen. And then you got to go against Patrick Mahomes
The 3rd time.
and then possibly the 2-time Lamar Jackson. It's like, yeah, pretty easy road, right?
Actually didn't see Patrick the second time as they settled last week. But they got close. At Arrowhead this year, 2nd and 10. Pass.
They keep their leverage. They fly around. Vance Joseph has done a great job. Jim Leonard, the back coach, another great kid they got. These guys just know it's not about the next tackle play. It's about doing your job, keeping your leverage, taking the correct angle, and they do it as well as anyone.
Anyway, Jonah Ellis was injured a couple of plays ago. That Denver defense. Off the field. Now you got 3rd and 5. Now let's convert on 4th and 3rd down runs. They've already this occasion. Time running out on the first quarter. Pick up 7 with that throw.
The game within the game. You put these 2 linebackers up in there. They blitzing or popping out. When they pop out, it's harder to get vision on the shorter routes because you're afraid of someone running right past you. Good design right there by Buffalo.
Okay, so we're through 1.
All right.
You know, you're a team that's coming in here building where they so seldom lose and haven't lost this season. You hope not only to survive the first quarter, but you go to the second with the lead. Good start for the Broncos. Absolutely. Bills are driving though. 7-3 after 1. Denver leads it.
Why would I use Hims to have my heating that's delivered to my door? I love pharmacy lines.
Why would I use an ingredient base to regrow my hair from Hims?
I love wearing hats 24/7.
Why would I choose weight loss treatment I can afford through Hims? I love selling off my prized possessions.
Thanks for doing all that stuff.
Why wouldn't I get high quality care?
Yeah.
I love Hims.
Yeah.
You're treating your own love and
Yeah. What?
Our energy turns drying into a transformative experience.
I'm gonna get a low top fade curve. You gonna block out the curve. Cut out the curve. Yeah, if I had an index track, you can't wait. You were Richard. Oh, well, that's true.
Not really. Because we engineer with an energy that's stronger than what powers our energy.
It's not on
energy of innovation.
It's
Mayo innovation with
that's
real
what's
level. Mayo dip, be creamy. And your quarterback, creamy. Mayo game day, be delicious. Sunday. Time to suit us. Half zip, quarter zip, and sacrifice your body. Because no matter how hard you work,
all like even like
Downey showed this on the social video calling her son sweaty and stinky.
I don't raise him like that. One out in there. Ooh, come on, Josh. Downy rinse and refresh to help get the stink out.
Yeah, you might have been right. Rinse it out with Downy Rinse and Refresh.
You know how I know for a fact that football's invented in the county?
There we go.
5 out of 32 teams in the NFL named after birds. That, my friend, is a team chicken wing.
Look, no one's naming teams after birds just to sell.
Wild Card Weekend, powered by Verizon, continues later today and concludes tomorrow night. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
He's more than just a doctor. He's a detective. Morris.
I get along with
Stars of the new CBS original series of Watson. His mystery begins at CBS Sunday, January 26th, after the AFC Championship game.
Hey, Granny.
Back in at Hallmark Stadium.
I like that.
Second ball.
I like the school.
The Bills have the game's last 8 first downs. Here they are threatening.
I was not expecting both of them all to start the game.
Hallmark Stadium.
I was not
A lot of
expecting.
history here.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Number 5.
Come on, man. Stop the run, dog.
Take a look at this first quarter stats. Jim, right here. Denver has the lead. Look at that. But that's why explosives are so huge. 7 instead of 3s. Yeah, Denver to win. Has to win in the red zone. They're not going to slow down Buffalo. They can't win. Since the long touchdown pass run, 129 yards to 5. The Bills on a 2nd and 5. They climb up the middle with Cook. They've got big average yards per carry already in this game with Cook, Allen scrambles, Ty Johnson.
Third and three.
Clay Cook is over 6 yards a carry. Allen over 6. Ty Johnson 6. Actually Cook's at 8. But I think that's concerning to Denver. Well, they've already switched up their front play. Denver is now showing a 5-man book. That's 5 guys against 5 offensive linemen in the last 2 plays. That has slowed it down a little bit. Expect that to continue. 3rd and a long 2. Timeout call. Buffalo.
Interesting. All timeout.
Right look for the 2 plays they had called. Good job by Denver being prepared. Of course, there was all this talk when Josh Allen came out of Wyoming that he might end up being the Broncos quarterback. The Broncos had the 5th pick. There was Buffalo sitting at 7. And he had the chance to perform in front of the different coaching staff at the Senior Bowl. He felt really good about it. Now, they had to draft one of the assistant coaches on the team. Both said, we're just hoping you're still there at 5. At 5, they took Bradley Chubb. And he was shocked given his Wyoming ties and stuff. And thought, but that's reaching. Chubb's a great player. You know that. He's another Wyoming guy out there. That's John Elway. Why he said, makes the rest.
33.
Everyone has that. Here's the 33.
Wow.
Took the time out to change it to the play and they get first and goal. They were very good. I'm like, 3rd and goal. The previous one, guess what? Josh kept the ball. They get a first down. This 3rd and 3, he kept the ball. Remember what I tell you on that 3rd and 1 to 5? Do not let him beat you with his legs. That's where they want to go. First player all the time to do this. But he really is the modern day John Elway, isn't he? He's a great arm, great running skills, tough as can be. It's a first and goal. And hand it off to Cook. Cook's got it over there.
And now he's got one in the postseason. He took Cody Barton with him into the end zone. Great cut. He is a difference maker. Yeah, you see, Barton actually did a good job slowing down a little bit. But this is my Buffalo. That's a real shot. They haven't been a bunch of punches anybody in the National Football League. We got a guy like this. That's a serious like Sean Payton. 7.5-minute drive. And they're balanced, right? More rushes than passes. Yeah, they've run it already 13 times with only 9 pass attempts. With 15 times to 9. Extra point good by Bass. Scored 18 total touchdowns in the regular season. Jim Cook with a touchdown here to put the Bills ahead in the second.
Very felt, very formidable favorites. Deep breath. A perfect start and revenge through the steal. Now this the final element, threading the needle into a long thrust, and we've been waiting for what to and there it is, the big tremendous performance.
Thank you, commercial.
Wanna warm up this shirt up.
For like 5,000 pounds.
Mickey Mouse season is secret. Having your way.
Now that we have a completely new Homes.com, we're going to lock the doors and stay late until we find that name that's synonymous with shopping for homes.
Here's a wild idea. Homes.com.
We're going to go with Homes.com. We're going to keep it. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Introducing the second chance offer from BetMGM. What do you say? If you bet on a player to score the first touchdown and instead he scores the second, boom, you get your money back in cash. Straight cash. Second chance, right? What if my guy fumbles? Some other guy scores first. Second chance. What if you need a second chance to land on the field? This offer only applies to touchdowns. You all right? I hurt my spleen. BetMGM. The sports book for you. I paid $2
Okay, great.
They kept the football for a half quarter. You know, Tony, we're meeting on Friday with Josh Allen, and he said, what are your highlights for the offense this season? He said right off the bat, first thing, Jimbo getting to 1,000, tying OJ's rush touchdown record, franchise record of 16. That's where it started for him, because it really does set up everything else for the quarterback. Everything stems from the running game, and then you can layer the concepts and make it look like a run. And then the quarterback keeps it, then you make it look like a run, and the quarterback play actions gets it deep play. Everyone gets better.
His
team's in a bind to have a two-way defense that has to play the ground pass and real life. It's a two-punch line. All-star real life. They got a Josh Allen. The 1-2 punch with Cook and him.
That's why you told me, like,
happy on this team.
like that, dude.
Something special going on. Pass, who was second in the league, producing touchbacks this year. Here, as we send it down to Tracy.
Jim, the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award presented by Nationwide, the league's most prestigious honor, recognizing NFL players who have exhibited excellence on the field and whose passion to impact lives extends beyond the game. This year's nominee for the Broncos is Alex Singleton, and for the Bills is Dion Dawkins. I was fortunate to be a voter this year, and all of these nominees are deserving. The NFL Man of the Year will be announced during the NFL Honors Thursday, February 6th on Fox and NFL Network. To learn more about all of this year's nominees, visit NFL.com/Man of the Year.
Thank you, Trace. Here's the handoff. The middle. It's the day. Just
just comes off injured reserve and picks up a bounce. And by the way, Taron Johnson back on the field after going to the locker room for examination.
And this is where Denver has been trying to find it. Using multiple rushers all year. You said Johnson coming back. Huge. He's the guy who has to play that two-way go. To run the pass, stick it up. Use your instincts. Follow the rules.
Fourth out of game.
I think you're going to see a little more today. He goes out.
Get the field goal range.
Yeah, he got called up off the field, and they set estimate with a really high on, put him down inactive. And that's a handoff right there. Quite a factor on the offense here the last few weeks. Again, had 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter against Cincinnati, 2 last week against Kansas City.
And give Sean Payton, his offensive staff, a ton of credit. Jim, who's all pro this year for punt returning, kick returning. But he saw something in him. He's like, he's not just a speed guy, gadget, jet sweep guy. He's used him in the backfield. He's got him down the field, running routes. He's going to get the tackle. And Javonte Williams started there, shoveling in 3 different things, changing every play. First and 10. Hicks. Down the middle, tap, incomplete.
Borland catch the ball.
Well, you're going to drop back here, and you've got a 2-way go. You're going to get a route inside, and you're going to come up and get the dig. I actually thought he might have been able to hit the inside right there, throw it in front, picks the window.
Fourth catch. Blow ball.
Just on the side of the stretch.
I need you to catch. Blow ball.
It's record percentages for accuracy in college. This last week setting a single game record in Denver history. Now hands it off. Second and 10. So that's Williams, bigger of the running backs. He's got a 3rd and 8 coming up.
This is why I talk about Denver's formula to win this game. It's just a small margin where they cannot have drops. That's it. No more today. You can't have penalties, no turnovers. The only way to overcome that is now quarterback. Make a great play every 3rd and 8. That's on the front.
Off of that Denver defense, it's Vaughn Miller time. Of course, the 2nd overall by the on the run. Made a play on it. After that early strike on the first possession, we're going to punt now for the 2nd straight time.
Bo Nix, everyone's up in the line of scrimmage, thinks the pressure's melts out of the pocket, and it's fortunate this ball wasn't overthrown. He's got a safety behind and underneath the defender and tries to make something work, but that's all. The punting, Jim, the drop by Sutton.
Yeah, the pass was there.
Woo! Fake! You did a fake play, mama. Yo! Oh, shoot! That boy Sean Payton said, I ain't going down with no 50. We're going to go down swinging.
You're going to throw the ball out here because these guys turn and run. Defensive players are like, you're going down there.
Yo, we faked the punt.
That throw. Just lob it out there. Great throw, but that's Sean Payton. He needed to
Hey, look like fun.
did it with the Saints in the Super Bowl against the Colts and back when he was
Give us that. Give us that.
I told you and our team last night, I said, you ain't going to surprise our side.
Yes, sir.
I'll be right here.
What's our pace and I'm going down swinging.
Possession, 42. Williams. Yeah, you talked about it. Super Bowl 44 to start the second half.
Yep, grand look. Flashback. After halftime, the Falcons they won the football.
Onside
Stopped the whole planet. They're doing an onside kick.
Upsetting the Colts. Yep, down in Miami.
And remember, that week started, Sean Payton had to convince his team they could win. He goes, watch this. They're super favored by the end of the week. The people who know will bring these numbers down, and it did. He goes, we're going to steal possession. We're the better team. And he has convinced his team today they are as well.
2nd and 4. Here's Vince.
Wow. No block.
Dixon, by the way, the Dixon
Ain't it,
throw.
man?
The way he disguised it, that was impressive.
Oh, you're exactly right. I mean, make it seem like a punt and all the way down sees it right here to screens. That's
Awesome, man.
the key areas in this game. Buffalo.
Poor Andrew Jordan just sitting there, man.
Equal as well in the screen game.
3rd and 7 again. What a mercy, bro.
They convinces the team that they're the better team. Doesn't mean they are. They got to believe they are. In these situations.
Gibbs in the backfield, 3rd and 7. It's a blitz. Hicks just unloads it, and it's incomplete.
Pressure applied by Vaughn Miller.
Vaughn Miller.
It's a great job. The pressure. They're going to actually blitz too many guys.
Yeah, look at Vaughn.
There's only 5 rushers. Bo Nix needed to throw this to his back. This is just why young quarterbacks sometimes struggle to tape all year, pressure a certain way, and they can't get every protection right. You know where their eyes go, Jim. Great job by Brandon Babbage there. Babbage.
About 3 yards, they're saying, short of being able to go for the Lutz field goal with the conditions here. So Dixon this time, look what he does.
At the 1.
Dixon the Rams twice in a matter of 4 plays as they down it at the 1. Great job by Dixon, who was raised and born just down the road to Syracuse. Coming back to his kind of home territory, setting up Buffalo at the 1. You're watching Wild Card Weekend, powered by
This is Wild Card game. This game's crazy already.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking all
the ball
states first.
downfield.
Who's ready for my famous charged up? Like, you know, to check the mascot first before bringing food to a tailgate. Toasted, baby. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
When you're really big design contracts, realize you're more the creative type than the finance type. Use QuickBooks to get your cash flow flowing. Start designing. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks, your way to money.
When you can't rely on technology, you can rely on Mountain Cold Refresher. Days that way. With Coors Light. Cheers, chill.
You get a cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where'd it go?
Oh, there it is. Cheaters don't get chicken. Huh? Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't get many.
At CBS, we're on a mission to personally invite everyone to come live at Georgie and Mandy's first marriage.
I didn't even say anything.
Most watch new comedy with Johnny. All right. CBS January 30th. Or catch up anytime on Paramount Plus.
Those affected by the Los Angeles wildfires urgently need support. Help the American Red Cross provide meals and shelter. Donate today by going to redcross.org/CBS or call 1-800-RED-CROSS.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Intuit. Your way to money. Taco Bell. And by Allstate. You're in good hands. Here in Western New York. Snow dusting on the ground here, but no precipitation expected today. 32 degrees. Same temperature it was at kickoff when we were in Denver last Sunday for Kansas City Broncos. I think both these teams are well versed in climate conditions here. Sometimes Buffalo gains a pretty good advantage against certain teams, certain organizations out in South Denver. Denver basins better all the time. Last year it was a little worse for us. Harsher. We were here for the Wildfire game with Pittsburgh, which was delayed 27 hours because of more than 2 feet of snow. Had to play it on a Monday afternoon. Switching things up with 1 second to go on the play clock, and the flag comes out.
It's a good job by Brown to try and jump. I don't know if they jumped offside. But how much yards do you lose right here, Jim, if you get a penalty? You go right back an inch.
The defender did not get into neutral zone.
Correct.
False start. Offense, not ball, no first down.
So watch how far this ball moves. That's why you try and draw defense offsides when you're at the 1 or inside, because you move it half a football back. They can't put it in the end zone, so they don't go back 5 yards. But if you get them to jump offsides, you gain 5 yards. You know? Good job being prepared. Both teams.
Right, the Bills move Anderson around and keep playing that big extra lineman.
Yep, and this is why they got 5 men down now. So Sullivan trying to slow them down. Look, exactly.
Lord have mercy, bro. Oh my God.
You saw the legs right there by Cook. And Josh uses his legs. He gets uncomfortable. Situational downs. He's seen the playoffs all these years. Already twice today on 3rd and 3. He's going to go ahead. They've got that game plan. He can run it 10 times today, 4 times if they get up big. But it's first down.
How about that first 2 drives, 100 yards on the ground? That's the most of the playoff game since 2015. Cook again. Near the first down, he's going to be marked short. They mark him almost a 4 yard short. Spins around and over and says, what about that, Mark?
I mean, if I'm Buffalo, I'd get up and run the quarterback sneak, push right away. Checking in Alec Anderson, he did good. Get up. Cook go up and push Josh right in the back.
Now, it wasn't easy at first, but he got there with a couple of yards to spare. And Anderson takes it out of Benito about an extra 8 yards down the field. Now the shot in the back. It's a boot from Benito. No flag.
Boy, number 70.
Sometimes to win these playoff games, you gotta be physical, obviously. You gotta take a beating, and this is where it should be right here. Get out of here. Lucky, fortunate that wasn't called. That would have been called. That last one could have been.
By Johnson, the running back. They get out of the pickle. They get back at the 1. Now, they get 13, first down. Looking long, then cuts it off. Samuel, chased up by DJ Jones.
This is outstanding quarterback by Josh Allen. He's going to end up throwing right there. He's literally going to throw this ball. But you're going to find the defenders for Denver get there. And if he threw that, it could have been intercepted. This is the evolution of Josh Allen. Check down there. That could have been easily on Denver. Let's go there.
2nd and 4. 19. Davis, rookie, has the handle. Davis is going to be a yard short. Go down the trace.
Then we saw Broncos offense outside linebacker Jonah Ellis take a big blow by Deion Dawkins. He was taken to the X-ray room. He is dealing with a right shoulder injury. His return is questionable.
You got Deion Dawkins hitting on that shoulder like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad
Can you think it's a punch?
He loves to pull the tackles, take him from one side of the formation to the other like he did there. A lot of teams pull the guard. He's done an outstanding job building this offensive line. One of the best in the national league.
3rd in the yard.
Oh, man.
Allen keeps it. Keeps it. Gets it. Out of bounds. 26.
Just showed you the package. On 3rd down and 3, these 3rd down plays, guess who's going to have the ball in his hands? We can't let him use his legs. At the edge of the line, you got to keep contained. Get out here.
They didn't have the ball.
Back to teammates. Easier said than done. Cooper, Chitty fought against him a number of times. You just don't quite get a sense of his speed, ability, instinct, leverage.
He's converted 5 straight on 3rd down. And Allen overall has converted 5 on 3rd or 4th down situations. He's been called on with his legs. As he says, we're getting about 4 to Cooper. There's Sertan on the coverage. The all-pro corner for Denver.
No one throws on him. Hasn't given up 50 yards all year. And it's rare to even attack him, but Cooper's outstanding. He's always had great first step and ability to release first suppress. So not going to make a living over there, do 5 yards. But this game's going to come down to that guy. It's like it's high school or college. He's just a little bit better.
They got more everything
Time
than
of possession for Buffalo. The lead is only 3. Second and 5. Cook. Finally on first down. Tripped up. Not until he got to about the 38-yard line. Again, running behind Anderson. That's working.
Yeah, you bring in big people, move little people. You see Anderson. That's a great cut by Cook. The patience, his ability to get wide, his foot in the ground, get vertical, and then all of a sudden bounce it outside.
They were back up behind the 1 yard line.
During the season, you talked about all off season. It was about getting bigger and faster. And he saw the results and he was excited about it and showed it was fun. 10. Again. On that defensive run, you get it stripped back by Barton. A reminder coming up, the Verizon halftime report. First half highlights and analysis of this one coming up. The Verizon
Can't afford to score touchdown. We need
so they started this drive back at the 1. They're out to the 40. It has taken them over 5.5 minutes. Again, they're just, the clock is moving. Keep possession.
Still a long way to go because of the fake punt. That gave Denver a chance. Great save. Don't get up any explosives. They got it all the way down the field. Hope to get a sack.
And another pre-snap penalty. There you go.
Yeah.
Third false start on Buffalo.
See, Mama, this is what I'm about to do. This is how great of a coach Sean Payton is. When he went for that fake punt, it took off 3 minutes off. It's going to be halftime. Now Broncos only down 3.
And they did. Got off a little early.
But I said the Buffalo Bills better pray the game is not close at halftime.
Keep this little shell on the backside. Try to keep the quarterback.
Now, I don't want to keep too close. They can just chunk the ball downfield for us.
Second and 13.
Hit him.
8 games, Josh Allen is tagged for a sack.
That's it. Give us that ball back, boy.
Zach Allen gets to the second team All-Pro.
Well, this is exactly why when you get the penalty, now you can tee off. Zach Allen has had an outstanding year, one of the best interior D linemen in the National Football League. Usually playing the run, Buffalo's in phase, not when I'm over passing.
Timeout call.
By Sean.
And we'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Progressive Insurance.
Sean called timeout. He wants the ball back. Sean wants the ball back.
The garage still accessible.
All right. Jacoby, get warm.
Take a run at it.
He just reminds so much of me. That's what I used to
I really thought this was going to be my year.
like Bo Dick, he reminds me so much of me. Because when I was playing football, I used to play with stuff.
Here's your problem.
Football or something. Bo Dick was juggling.
We got a Bronco timeout. We've got a 3rd and 21 coming up after Zach Allen, who had an amazing 67 quarterback pressures this year. We got to Josh Allen.
We're going to see a lot of guys back up. They're going to try and keep this ball in front of them, rally, tackle.
Go underneath. Shakir so good after the catch, but he's got 4 Broncos in the area waiting for him.
And I would save my timeouts. I'm Denver right here. They're going to try and get 5 yards with 10. No, not going to be able to try. Let's bring on the punt unit.
We have a 2-minute warning as 5 Bills will be punting to the Broncos. When we come back, you're watching the NFL on CBS.
Sorry, I need Bo Dick to not turn the ball. I need Bo Dick, please. Please get him downfield. Stay down. And get 3. Or either one works.
Staying in doesn't mean you can't go all out. More wings, more flavor, more bang for your buck. The bonus meal deal from Wingstop. 20 wings, 4 delicious flavors. Just $16.99. Order now at wingstop.com. Our energy turns driving into a transformative experience. It takes every and makes it super happy. Born on the racetrack, raised in the third row. It pushes technology to be right. Because we engineer the energy that's powers our
FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
little stiff. But you got a job interview?
I'm doing the FanDuel Kicking Destiny 3. I'll find a good kicker, like I always dreamed.
You'll never be a kicker, Eli. You'll just have to be a quarterback like me and Dad.
FanDuel Kicking Destiny is my Destiny 3.
I'll make it first.
FanDuel Kicking Destiny 3. Make your free pick. Make the best man.
Verizon is teaming up with the NFL to launch Behind the Lens, a program to boost representation in sports content creation on and off the field. Aspiring photographers and videographers are given sideline access to capture the biggest plays of the game. After the game, their footage is uploaded with Verizon 5G. Check out BehindTheLensSports.com to learn more and apply. The NFL is powered by Verizon 5G.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Pepsi. Pizza tastes better when chased by Pepsi. And by Wingstop. Bring the flavor, order at Wingstop.com. Well, some amazing shots here in Orchard Park. Provided by Nationwide. Well, ever since that opening drive touchdown on the heave from 43 yards out, the Broncos have been pretty much dominated, but they have a chance to go in at halftime with maybe even the lead or a tie. They're about to receive the punt from Sam Martin. You would take this all day. 2 minutes, first half, down 10-7. We're getting the ball to Denver. Martin spent 2 years as the Broncos punter, 2020 to 21.
Oh, my God.
Whenever he makes plays, he has made one here on special teams after a 44-yard
Oh,
run.
great.
Now the team's running here. A little fracas.
Little broken spine.
Wow, that was... you could hear it from up here when he got hit, and men did not like it, and then they tried to stand over him, and you saw the chippiness start, and we've got a flag now. That's a wide receiver making that tackle. Watch right here after see. Personal foul.
Get the F out of here, bro.
Oh, this. Well, he got upset because the lock snapper refers and stands over him. And right there, if you stand over him like that, it's a get off
This is the only place you'll ever have to take ever. There's the one you'll take across an ocean or back home to the kids' table. All the flights to all the places when all your friends get married in the same year. The work one, the fancy work one. The flights you'll take with them and the ones you'll take without them. And all the flights in between. Because when we built the world's biggest airline, we built it around you.
AT&T has a new guarantee because most things in life are not guaranteed. Like this. Don't worry, Kathy, we see you.
And you thought, the game.
Or great chemistry.
All you are, Kelly.
No. Or yeah, that's not guaranteed. You know what AT&T guarantees? Connectivity you depend on, the deals you want, and the service you deserve. All make it right. That's AT&T.
When I was younger, my calling was to play football.
Now
As I
you
grew
gotta get downfield, run the city.
I realized
they always
knocked down.
Marvin Mills, they call for a fair.
It's about how many people you can lift up. At RAM, our calling is to build game-changing trucks.
So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering. Greatness hurts. But sometimes you gotta put on your game face. That's why Tylenol provides fast and effective pain relief. That's Tylenol. That's care without limits.
If you're making a to-do list today, make it easy on yourself. Just write down Reese's, and then write down eat them, and then kind of done for the day.
Like, he started eating Reese's, bro. He just started saying,
In 2023, what was the most popular name for baby boys born in the U.S.?
Nick Cannon Jr.
The new Hollywood Squares premieres CBS Thursday, 8/7 Central, and streaming at Paramount Plus.
That's a we.
Wild Card Weekend powered by Verizon continues with coverage later today and tomorrow night and next weekend. The NFL playoffs continue. The initial round Saturday, Sunday. Of course, the two results yesterday. Houston and we're still free on the lineups today.
All right, we had an 8-yard line. Or being called to a very big
Nervous situation. Very loud down there. I'm going to go down the right. Don't do anything crazy here.
Open. It's caught. Back on his feet out to the 15 is Williams.
Wow. This could have gone for 40 yards, 30 yards. Unfortunate there. Great job of shaking the defender there.
Here's the 2nd and 3. Lee said stopped about a yard short. Jimmy Johnson with a nice tackle on the full. 3rd one, though, coming up for Denver.
And the reason the clock is running is because the offensive air, his momentum is going backwards, going out of bounds. He has to be moving forward, trying to get the ball. That actually probably helps Denver. I would take this all the way down Denver.
Got his own quarterback sneak. He's got a first. Timeout called by the Broncos. Again, the Verizon halftime report is coming up. Oh, there they are. Broadcast Center. JB and Coach Palace, Nate and Ryan coming up on the Verizon halftime report, their first half analysis.
Yeah, this is one of those really interesting moments where I tell people sometimes, like, no one knew Tom Brady was Tom Brady until he went on and won that Super Bowl, right? But that's still Tom Brady. But you don't turn into him until you win in key moments and have big moments and you show people how good you are. Bo Nix, this is one of those moments. Not the 4th quarter yet. But you don't expect them to go really get points right now at this time, this team, the environment. What he did on the first drive was like, whoa, this kid's for real right now. Now you got to keep doing it. He doesn't get points on this, Jim. It's like, Bo Nix is going up in front of our eyes.
And it started at 8. It's a 1st and 10. Timeout remaining for them. Standing still in the pocket for a while. Now takes off. He can't do this. 2nd best in the league and scrambling for first down for the quarterback position. He's got another one here. It's 26 of the season.
Great poise there, going through the progression, and then all of a sudden using the legs. You can see how fast he is. Much bigger arm, much faster. Everyone coming out. Everyone except for me and you, obviously.
10 to 30 seconds. Pump fake and then throws. And it's a catch for Sutton.
Oh, wow. Portland called it.
This is a big-time throw. Is it a big-time catch? It looks like it. Looks like he was sitting there, right? That's right there.
Yep. Both feet are down. 1st and 10. With the blitz for Hamlin. Pass incomplete.
Oh, he's dirty.
Of Mims. And they got Will Lutz. He's got a big-time leg. So let's go to Jay Feely quickly.
Jim, you're right. He's made a 60-yarder, but going this way in warm-ups, he only went back to 54, so trying to get to the 35-yard line. Back knows that as well. You talk about it. Sean Payton and them, they know how to attack that subject.
Rushing 4. Knicks given time. Throws on the run. Guy was open. He had a player
go against what looks like the Buffalo defense.
This will be on Benford, 47, and see how many yards they get.
Holding. Defense number 47.
Yes.
Unknown penalty. Automatic first down.
Yes. Yep. I
See the
seen
hold
that.
on Sutton right there.
Dang, dog.
5 yards. That's going to be called every time. And this ball,
Oh, God, he would have got murdered.
brought a little too far. That should have been nice, but we'll say we throw. In a situation where you have a chance right here, Tim. They told us the 35. You were still taking probably 38, even 40 if you had to.
All right.
That's ideal.
Got 15 seconds.
You've got one timeout. These two plays.
You want to use the timeout here? Oh, it's called by Buffalo.
Yes, that was like that would not be a Sean Lee one right there. So now you're sitting here like, all right, what do we think, staff? What are they going to play? What are they going to think at 15 seconds? If it's 22 seconds, it changes. If there's no timeout, it changes. If you have another, if it's third down, it changes. So you're all permutations, and you're like, we can throw this underneath them. They're going to play cover four, some soft defense. Let's get a matchup inside triangle, back one, tight end possibly, but an inside breaking route, something in the middle of the field. Get up and call timeout.
Sean McDermott, you saw, has so much admiration and respect for Sean Payton. He's one of the great play callers. He makes decisions so fast. Payton in his 10th postseason. McDermott has changed things here with this franchise. The Bills living large, just trying to get deeper in the playoffs. Trying to allow for a game for a 6 straight year. That's the area I want to attack. Look at that. Nick goes wide, get around the shoulder, throws. He's going to have a chance for a field goal. Completes it to Sutton. This is what you foreshadowed, Tony. The chance to put points on the board. A rookie quarterback, hostile environment, back at the 8-yard line. Exactly right, and he did it. I told you, in breaking routes, inside of that little box I gave to you. He throws it just on the edge of it, just outside, but it's really about the systems and the weaknesses of defense. Every defense has an area you can attack. It's just you have time to get there. Sean Payton designed a great rollout there, Jim. We'll go back and show you that later. Well, it's going to be about a 50-yard attempt here for Lutz, who, of course, was with Sean Payton down in New Orleans. Just tied Jason Neal.
Please make this. Please make this wheel.
Small
Long
margin
wheel.
for error for Denver. Your ability to win this game, these are those little small margins you need to win these. Time the game, bring it to the locker room.
Come on.
Works for 50. It's Lutz. Dixon on the hole. Kick. Oh, made it! Good shot down. Right. Wow, you talk about margins. You just talked about it. That was inches. You're exactly right. These games can come down, and it still looked like it may have hit it. Had a chance to go through. When you hear the doink that loud, it doesn't go forward very often. And what a drive by Bo Nix with a chance. These games are coming down to this.
Down to you, Tracy.
Thanks a lot. You catch a break there. You guys have dominated the time of possession, but you're only up 3 points. What more do you need to see in the second half?
Well, we've been moving the ball, to your point, beating ourselves, some pre-snap penalties right there, getting ourselves off schedule.
All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
They will receive the third quarter kick, the Buffalo Bills. But the 2 seed and the 7 seed locked in a tight duel in Buffalo. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon and a word from your local station.
Hard to go. That's the end of this one.